Warmer days are here, which may have you dreaming about eating a Sea Dogs biscuit or doing the YMCA with Slugger, which we don't blame you, because you can't celebrate spring and summer in Maine without the team at Hadlock Field. Here to talk about the 2025 season for the Portland Sea Dogs is Vice President of Communications and Fan Experience, Chris Cameron, and the voice of the Sea Dogs, Emma Tiedemann. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So season officially underway. What are you guys most excited about?
I think you said it. Sea Dog biscuits.
Right?
Oh my gosh. It's those little things, you know, but really it's just a packed ballpark and a nice, doesn't it, have to be a warm summer night. It could be snowing. Just having baseball again in Portland.
Oh, it's so nice.
Welcoming the fans back, seeing 7,000 fans there on a nightly basis, having fun as a result of the efforts that we've put in over the offseason. It's so rewarding, and we can't wait to welcome all of our fans back this season.
Oh, and I bet they're excited to come back for sure. Are there any changes to the park or upgrades that you think people are going to be excited about?
Yeah, the big change this year that people are going to notice is there's going to be a brand new clubhouse for the home team, and the visiting team is going to take our old one, and that is a requirement from Major League Baseball to meet new Major League Baseball standards. So we had to do this, otherwise we risked losing the team. So that's the biggest change of the season, but obviously there's some other smaller things, like we've upgraded some of our scoreboards, and we have a new parking option for fans as well. So we're trying to make that easier for fans. So we have a partnership with the University of Southern Maine where fans can park there for $3 and walk over. It's just a nice short 12-minute walk from the parking garage to the main gates at Delta Dental Park.
That's great, because it does get crazy down there before games. It's super exciting. So last year you guys had Roman Anthony, Marcelo Meyer, Christian Campbell was out there. So these were all players that were top prospects for Boston, or they're like knocking on the door of the MLB. So who are some players that people should be keeping their eyes out for this year?
I think the number one player is the password, Justinson Garcia. He's a very hard-hitting center fielder, really fun to watch in the field, and packs a punch at the plate as well. But also our pitching staff right now actually leads minor league baseball with strikeouts per 9 innings.
Wow.
So we have 2 of the top 3 pitching prospects in Connolly Early and David Sandlin. Our bullpen has been outstanding. Honestly, it's a full team effort, but those are some of the names to keep an eye on.
That's awesome. Now, Emma, your former partner in crime, Riley, she's moved on to her next gig. So you're going to have someone new in the booth with you this year. Who's going to be joining you?
So his name is Joey Robertson. He is an up-and-coming broadcaster. He was with another minor league team last season. And, this role is for someone to get their feet wet, get the reps in, and learn how to get better every day at doing play-by-play and the media relations side of things. So Joey's going to be joining me in the booth. He already has for the first series at home, and, getting better, and we're getting to know each other.
Is it hard to find your groove again when you've had Riley and now you've got this new person in the booth with you?
Yeah, of course. Riley and I, we had 2 seasons together, so we really knew each other's. We had great back and forth and everything on the air. So, I make sure that Joey and I talk a lot, outside of the booth, just so we kind of know each other as people first, and kind of have a friendship and that sort of relationship. So it's not a huge transition whenever we get in the booth and put our headsets on.
Yeah, but the energy is going to be great in there. It's always fun to watch you. And Chris, one game that gets a lot of people talking is when the team rebrands itself for one night only. In the past, we've seen the Bean Suppas, the Clam Bakes, the Red Snappers, and this year they're going to rebrand as the Maine Candlepins, which is awesome. So what's in store, I guess, for that night, and that is August 2nd this
Correct.
year.
Yeah, I really love these alternate identities that we do. It gives us an opportunity to really showcase and highlight the things that make Maine and New England unique, and we get to showcase them all over the country by rebranding to these. And this year, the Maine Candlepins, it's our first non-food identity, and we're having a lot of fun with it. We've got a good partnership with the Big 20 Bowling Center in Scarborough, and we're going to have a lot of bowling-themed events throughout the game. Probably some human bowling. Slugger will probably do something crazy. And we'll have some games of Candlepin to give away to get fans to go out and do some bowling. And it should be a really fun and exciting game, just a little bit different.
Yeah. Something to look forward to, for sure. And we should mention, too, that recently Netflix released its documentary, The Clubhouse, A Year with the Red Sox, where cameras followed last year's Red Sox team and kind of looked at the prospects of even the Sea Dogs team, which was awesome. So what was it like to be able to kind of show off our local team on a national stage?
Yeah, it was pretty exciting. They came up for 3 days and filmed here, and when we found out that they were shooting all season with the Red Sox and then coming up here and that they were going to have 8 one-hour episodes, of there's no way that this little bit here is going to make it. But sure enough, Portland and the Sea Dogs are highlighted in the show, and it's great for us to showcase what we do here in Portland. You know, like I said, we're a memory-making business. We want to create these lifelong memories for our fans, and the opportunity to have Netflix, you know, be part of the Boston Red Sox story is pretty incredible, and you know, I had fun doing it, and you know, there's some interesting footage in there for fans to take a look at, and so yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Get to see some players, you know, what life is like as a minor league baseball player, and what it is to, you know, how tough it is to make it to the big leagues.
Absolutely. A lot of cool stuff. Well, thank you guys both so much for coming in and talking about this season. If you want to learn more about what the Portland Sea Dogs have going on, you can head to their website, but you can also head to ours. We'll have information in the 207 section of our website and app for you. And don't go anywhere. We've got more of our show right after this.